get some needed rain yesterday overnight, and everything looks so fresh and bigger and fuller. I mean, you know, you could see the soil in between the spinach a lot better yesterday. Today, it's like all you see is leaves. I mean, look at this lettuce. It's getting so bodacious. And this kale and arugula. So it turns out that there's an actual reason that rainwater, or after a rainstorm, you get such exponential growth. It's because there's actually ozone that comes out of the sky, goes through the atmosphere, and it takes ozone with it. And that extra oxygen molecule in the rainwater penetrates the soil and gets in through the roots, and the plants immediately accept it, and they receive beneficial growth and vitality. So, you know, give us some more of that rain, Lord, but not too much at once. We don't want to be like Texas, like what Cheryl's getting over there. Cheryl. TM. Anyway, I think I'm gonna plant some, not plant, but transplant some mustard greens. I transplanted some of these at the community garden, and it's still left over, and I don't want it to go to waste because I love some mustard greens with my dinner, so I'm gonna plant some of those. I still haven't quite figured out where. I think I do know where, but anyway, I think I'm gonna do this my little square over here inside the chicken yard. I'll show you in a minute. So this is the square that I'm gonna be putting over here. I think I'm just gonna put the greens, the mustard greens, in a row right here. But this is actually some mustard greens that came in before, reseeded itself, I guess, and it looks nice and robust. This is a sunflower. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it. There's some collard greens here, which I'm having mixed feelings about. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or let them just go to seed. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm going to put it off. I'm going to work on this side and put off the collard greens. Meanwhile, I want to show you this black-eyed Susan, which I also probably need to move. And this is cilantro, which also reseeded itself. So, you know, there's so much to do, and I'm always confused about saving volunteers versus just pulling them up or just eating them. But I think I'm gonna leave the cilantro and the mustard, and I'm gonna plant some more mustard. Anyway, I'm gonna dig up this whole thing. And then I'm probably going to plant some silver queen in here also. Silver queen corn. This is manure from last year out of the chicken coop. I cleaned out the chicken coop and I saved 3 bags about that size. And now I'm going to put that over here in this bed here with the corn and the mustard greens. This is Silver Queen corn, which I'm going to plant. I love that variety. It seems fairly reliable for me. I don't know if it's this part of the country or if it's just my particular luck or whatever, but I love that variety. It's tasty, it's incredibly sweet, has a great flavor, and seems easy enough to grow, and it's kind of early-ish. I mean, I'm probably going to be harvesting corn in July, so anyway, here I go. Okay, so once you've turned your soil, the last thing you want to do is walk all over the ground that you've made nice and loose and friable with your big man boots. So that's what this is for. Put my foot there, and then I can easily work around the board and not compact the soil. Throughout the season, if I need to do some weeding or whatever, and I don't want to walk all over the bed, which you really never really want to do that. I'll put the little board there, and then I can walk there. Alright. Got the rest to do. Let me just put the phone down and finish with these. This is just a clump. It's got like, I don't know, maybe 10 seedlings in there, but I don't really care because it's getting warm and I may or may not actually get a crop, so I'm just gonna plant them in the ground. Just like that. As you can see, it's not the most beautiful job, but I'm not trying to do a beautiful job. I'm just trying to get these things in the ground so that they don't get completely wasted. See? Making a little row around the edge of the corn bed, and that's it. All planted up, and it's supposed to be raining on and off today, so well, as much as that would be nice, I don't generally trust rain, because they might say rain and then it doesn't rain, so I'm just gonna go ahead and water it in anyway. Water in the corn. I'm just gonna do it the lazy way from the gate. These are loaded with buds. I hope that I get something out of these. It's hard to say, but a lot of times it looks like that, and then I only get one or two, so see how it goes. Thanks for watching.